Hello and welcome to Soleil Mountain Tarot. I'm Soleil, and this is your Cupid Draw Back Your Bow and Let Your Arrow Flow love reading. I get these inspirations. I hear Cupid calling. So this is for anybody. This is just a general love message. It doesn't matter if you are single, it doesn't matter if you are in separation, it doesn't matter if you're like happily married. None of that matters. This is just simply, it could be just a career, some sort of love. Usually if it's Cupid Draw Back Your Bow reading, it's usually something romantic. And I get these like, go do one readings. So I just gotta go do one. I'm in the middle of, if you're new to my channel, hi, I'm Soleil, and welcome. And if you are returning Soleil Mountaineer, such an honor, such a pleasure to have y'all back. I was going to say, if you're new to my channel, I don't know what I was going to say, welcome. Okay, let's see what Cupid has to say. Ace of Swords. Queen of Swords. Told you, Cupid, draw back your bow. Two of Cups. Victorious Queen of Wands. And should we do one more, or should we just leave it at that? Coming in soon, the Chariot. The Chariot at the bottom, and the next card, and at the very bottom of the deck we have the Page of Swords, which tells me that along with the Ace of Swords, so much sword. Oh wow, look at this! Look! Seven of Pentacles in divine timing. Let me just bring down the cards and we can have a better look at what Cupid is trying to tell us. Well, there's definitely love trying to come in quickly. Someone's got their has their pony all ponied up, and they're ready to come on in the right time for a victorious moment in love. And I'm thinking, there were several things that I'm thinking of. Let's start with, this is odd, the Queen of Swords and the Page of Swords. Look how much swords energy you have here, which is usually in your head, thinking about things, and then Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I can't stop looking. And the World's card, look at this. Oh my gosh. Let me just get to the reading, and I can't stop. I can't stop because these cards are so good. The Empress and the Knight of Wands. All right, I'm stopping and turning the deck back over so I don't just keep pulling more and more cards. I feel as though you know who this person is, whether it is a new person, whether if you're looking for love, if it's a new person coming in, if it is, I don't get an old person returning, except the World's card says, and I don't get an old person is coming because I feel like things are wrapping up, making room for new love to come in, because I feel as though you are really embodying this Empress energy, this new energy of self-love, of knowing your worth, of knowing, that's what this Queen of Swords is, along with the Ace of Swords. You're not taking bullshit anymore. It's not a time for you to give a hoot if somebody from the past is looking at your stuff. It's just time. It's time to move on. It's time for a fresh, brand new beginning. You deserve it. That's what I'm getting as the message. To be victorious in love. You've planted the seeds. You've done the work. That cycle is over. And if you're not there yet, you will be. And I know if that cycle's not over and you hear tarot card readers talking about that, well, maybe that's what the hope you tarot cards, like, it's over, move on, move on. Maybe you're just not there on your timeline yet, and that's fine too. It's completely fine because it requires a ton of work to get there. And if it is something like, well, is he returning? There are a million other tarot card readers out there that'll tell you when they're coming back. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that because nobody can predict free will, whether they're coming back or not coming back. But there are tarot card readers out there that will predict it for you and will give you comfort and advice if you are not wanting to or not ready to move on. And I respect that. I have absolute respect for that. But the message here is not about that. The message here is about new love coming in, and I think you might know who this person is. Look at these cards. Look how beautiful these cards are. Absolutely beautiful. And in order for them to come in, for the end is my beginning. In order for that to happen, that new cycle to start, and this is an absolutely perfect time for a new time, perfectly new time for a new time cycle to start. Perfect time for that new cycle to start. It's the fall equinox. It is the end of Mercury retrograde. I've been talking about this in all of the mid-month readings. It's the Jewish holiday of Rosh Hashanah, which is the new year. And it's time to forgive the past. Forgive your own mistakes. Forgive other folks' mistakes. To cut that out so that a new world can come through. And I'm so drawn to the circle in her belly and in the world. I love this deck. This is, can you see that? It is the Modern Witch Tarot. And let's clarify some of these cards. Let's clarify the Page of Swords. What is the Page of Swords? Can you tell us what the Page of Swords is? Yes, you can. I love when this happens. Not making that up. You saw it slide. Page of Swords with the Page of Swords. Stop looking at somebody else's stuff. As my next door neighbor tells me, what her grandma told her, you got to know your own business to mind your own business. And it's time that you mind your own business. And sometimes we think that other person, I don't know why I'm talking, well, her grandma will talk like that. We think that, just not making this shit up. Seven of Pentacles with the Seven of Pentacles. You got to mind your own business, but you got to know what your own business is. And oftentimes we think, look at that is just unreal, that other people who we are hung up with, obsessed with, love, broke up with us is our business. At some point, it's not our business. Our business is to be well and take care of ourselves. So really getting double strong messages about that as well. What other messages? Three of Pentacles. Yeah, making room for you to come together for that Knight of Cups to come in. Double Knight of Cups. In order to make new room for new love. And that could even be, as I was just talking about a little bit earlier, I can't believe this is amazing reading. That new love can be self-love. That could be a renewed love within existing relationship. And if that is so, it's a message to mend, forgive, and not bring it back up again. So if you're going to mend a hurt, mend it. Sew it up. It doesn't have to start again, unless you choose to start it over again. But you have an opportunity here for true love to come in. That's on its way in. So that is my Cupid draw back your bow message. We got it's coming in divine timing. There is new love coming in, whether, as I said, self-love, somebody who wants to come in on their chariot. Let them in. Let them in. Let them knock on the door. And if you're in the Four of Swords and you're asleep, get up and answer the door. It's time. So that is your message. I hope that was helpful. If you like the message, feel free to hit the like button, comment, subscribe. It really helps my channel to grow. And check out your monthly, your bi-monthly readings, and enjoy this new love. And thank you for spending time.